Oh boy, that's a great start. Give us one momento here. There's some technical difficulties on this end. By technical difficulties, I mean my own stupidity biting me in the royal arse. Put that over there. Okay, I think we are good to go. I think that's showing up alright. I think. Alrighty. Good evening, everyone. Q and T are back. And this evening we're going to be doing some is it a miss for me to say it? It's hot. We're going to be doing some sketchy stuff tonight. Having a nice chilled and laid back kind of session. And this is a collaborative online drawing app. So if you would like to pitch into this whole like thing here, then the link is provided in the overlay, I believe. It looks good on my end, so hopefully it's good on your end. If anyone's there, if you could let me know if the sound is coming through alright, because I'm a little bit further away from my microphone this time, just so I can have easier access to my tablet, which is rather big. And I've got limited desk space to work with. So I'm kind of doing what I can here. Yeah, the link is there. I'm not entirely sure how this works. I didn't test this beforehand because that would be what a smart person does. So, people join. I should be able to just figure out a way around this. What does this do? Own layers approved. Only now for approved users and admins. Okay. Man, I should have probably looked at this before we go into this. There's a chat. Ooh, okay. Nifty. I'll probably close that because we've got a Twitch chat instead. How about, add or remove layers? I'll say that's an approved one. Drawing settings, approved, paste. Well, we don't want people pasting stuff in. Own layers, reorder layers, approved. Okay, well, that should be good enough. I had to do a bit of a botch job for the overlay. I had this really elaborate festive setup planned, but my Streamlabs did a bit of a fritz, and I lost all my data right before the stream. So, had to quickly bash something together. It'll be ready for the next stream though, so please look forward to that. Yeah, but for now, we're just going to be doing some festive stuff in this program. I'm just going to start by drawing a Christmas tree, because the idea is I'm gonna just draw like probably a little Christmas tree, and if anyone wants to jump in and pitch in their efforts, then I will give them the space to draw a little ornament on it, and then afterwards I'm gonna upload it onto Twitter. Good stuff. Let's get some Christmas music on the go. Give me a moment. Let's go with this one. That one's nice. I like this. Okay, nice and chill. So, what shape is a Christmas tree again? I can't believe I need to pull up a reference for a Christmas tree on my other monitor. Give me a moment. Oh boy. Let's put that about there. What kind of tree is a Christmas tree anyway? I know it's not called a Christmas tree. Is it like a fir tree or something? All the auto-complete suggestions, and not one of them is a tree. Kind of awkward for my keyboard. Okay, so... Right. Alright. That's what I'm looking for, the clip-on, so... Probably looking at... a little more on the blue side. I'll turn the music down just a tad. There we go. So I'm just going to start off by painting a little thing here. Let's do it like this. Da. Not exactly symmetrical or clean. But you know, what kind of tree is like clean around the edges? I think this is perfect. Do some little curl on the end. I don't need to put too much fidelity into the tree, but little bits of OCD here and there. And we need a trunk. Something like this. Don't know what those are meant to be, like roots or something. Alright. That's a nice, modest Christmas tree, I'd say. I'm going to shift it down a little bit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Should probably move this to the bottom layer, so let's do that. And then, that's just going to be locked. Okay. Let's leave that layer, and we'll go into this one. I wonder if I can assign people layers on this. That'd be pretty cool. I actually don't know. I don't even know how to tell if someone's actually joined this. I trust it'll alert me if it does so. So, I guess the first things first. We require a star for our tree. And I know the perfect star. That's what I'm going to be in charge of. So, let's have a look. I need a reference image for this. Uploading noises. All of a sudden. link actually works. If it doesn't, I'll try and fix that, but for now, let's, what does this do? Is there no normal paste option? Hello? Okay. How's that for a reference? Just slap that in there. Let's shrink that a little bit. No shrinky? Okay. No, there is a shrink button. I'm just being stupid. Alright, there we go. That'll just hover there. This is mostly for color reference. Okay. So we're gonna grab a little bit of that. And of course, you should have some idea about what the star of this tree is going to be. Question is, let's do an outline first. Shrink the size of the brush just a little bit, and we're gonna do a little bit of a. I was gonna do a little bit of a zoomy. There we go. Pan this up a bit. There we go. Got that nice and central now. And naturally, our centerpiece is going to be me. Maybe I did need more space for this. No, it should be fine. So, I need to look in a mirror. 1 second. If you couldn't tell, I need references for pretty much everything. Okay. Alright, look in the mirror. God, I'm handsome. I can't say that with a straight face. Alright. Cool, alright. So I'm kind of like this kind of shape. I do not have enough space for this. It's fine. A little bit of cut off never hurt anyone. Then have a mouth like this. My mouth does not look like that. Let's just dial back a little bit there. We look a bit more diabolical in the mouth. Kinda like that. Good enough in my books. We also got the open lid. Oh, shiza, we also have I've also got a little gap here, so let's do that. Don't ask where this gap came from. It's not a fond memory, but it is a scar I wear proudly. There we go. There's a speck of green there. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. If there are any actual artists that find my work process to be a bit amateurish, it's because it is. Got these devilish looking eyes. Just looking at my reference again. A little readjustment of that. Okay. turn off. Monitor was trying to turn itself off, as per usual. Let's get some of my chompers in there. Because every hat has its incisors. I'd be remiss without them. We'll do the threading later. Don't want to go into too much detail with this, but it is me, so I think a degree of detail is necessitated by that fact alone. Maybe I should look more festive. I don't know how to make it more festive, though. I could have turned myself into a Santa hat, but that seems a bit on the nose. I'm not really a fan of that style, anyway. I haven't changed my appearance in years. This look just kind of suits me, you know. I think that works. Don't think we need to go too much more detail on that. I know the rule says stick to your own layer. It does count if you have more than one layer. So I'm just going to do this. Because I'm special, I get admin privileges. Probably make that a bit bigger. Probably. I won't go crazy with the layers, so I'll make this kind of simple. Maybe I could put like a star inside myself. That sounds weird, but I assure you it makes a lot of sense. Just colour that up. Like so. Tell you what, we will add no, I don't like that. Yeah, that'll do. Like an inside rim of a hat. And okay. Because what we can do. Actually, I've got an amazing idea. That won't be as complicated and will suit the style of this perfectly. Just bear with me. Man, I'm vibing with this soundtrack right now. Got some good festive vibes going on. Just color a little bit of that in. Touch that up there. Man, I look rather menacing for a Christmas tree headpiece. But I've got a great idea for this. It will all make sense in the end. I didn't consider what colour that was going to be actually. Yes. Huh. Almost forgot this bit. This little bit here. Rest assured, this will be the most detailed part of the drawing. The rest of it is just going to be sketchy stuff. As in, the stuff that you sketch, not actual sketchy stuff. Which is sketchy. That's against the rules. I'm not about to defy the rules myself. So, darken that a little bit. Just put that in here. Is that dark enough? I'd say so. Okay. Actually, is there a way to assign layers? Let me give that a gander. Okay, yeah, there is. All good. Here comes the delicate part. I might actually zoom in a bit for this. Hey! Nice zoomed in view of my beautiful face. Well, I would not say it's that beautiful right now, but you just wait. Yeah, that should be alright. I usually dread this time of the year, because, you know, it's Christmas, everything's kind of happening, family gets really hectic and stuff, trying to get everything done in this short time span of year, because, at least in my family, it's like the only time of the year where everyone feels like they're entitled to do stuff together, because we don't really do it throughout the rest of the year. I have a working family, so it's just like, most of the rest of the year, we're all doing our own thing. Christmas feels like the only time where we all get a nice bout of time off to just, you know, enjoy the holidays together. Of course, that was not happening this year. Not for me, at least. Because I find myself in the middle of ye old Londinium and level 4 lockdown. Which, you know, it's not the most, Oh, I need a new layer for that. Nah, let's go balls to the wall. Let's not go new there. Yeah, like I mean personally, like I'm kind of fine with the lockdown. I'm not too fussed about it, but it is kind of sad that I don't get to spend it with loved ones and stuff. But in an opposing perspective, it's actually pretty nice that I get some time to myself this year. Without all the stress of like trying to meet family demands and stuff, because we decided, well, it was decided by my father, who's the head of the family. He literally just turned around and said, when I asked him about Christmas plans, he was just like, "Nah, we're not doing Christmas this year." I was just like, "Well, you can't just not do Christmas." It's just the way he worded it. I was just like, "You can't cancel Christmas. It's gonna happen regardless of what you do." But I know he definitely. Oh my god, it's bleeding a bit in through the edges. He didn't want to like. I know, he's probably one of the people that looks forward to the end of the year time the most, but you know it can't really be helped. So yeah, they're just having a chill Christmas at home, and I'm having a chill Christmas up in London. Joy. It's kind of surreal seeing the streets of London empty though. Took people this long to figure it out. But, you know, I'm not here to judge how people want to spend their holidays, because there's a lot of people out there that really want to spend time with their families and stuff, and now they can't. So, my hat goes off to them. Crap. It's the wrong colour. Let's fix some of this bleeding. Touch that up a bit. So it's, yeah, dash that in. Put a touch up there. That's good enough for me. Now we get to a nice and fun part. The eyes. So for Christmas this year, just going to be sitting at home. Got the stream lined up for Christmas Day as well, and Christmas Eve. It's going to be a busy week for me. I've got some festive Phasmophobia in store for Thursday. More details on that soon. And then after that, on the Christmas Day itself, I'm sure a lot of people will be spending it in their own ways, but I'm going to be spending it making some Christmas dinner on Cooking Sim, which should be a fun atrocity to witness. Really looking forward to that, because if there's one passion I do have, it is cooking. Among a lot of other things, but cooking's definitely one of the big ones. And I mean, you know, for a hat, cooking's quite difficult. The lack of arms will do that. But, you know, with the invaluable assistance of my host Tammy, cooking became a reality, and I got obsessed with it. So I will be making a Christmas dinner on the day for me and my flat, but I will also be making it virtually for everyone else that may be tuning in, so we can share the merriment and food together. Almost done with the hat. Well, almost done with this section of the hat. Then we're going to put the finishing touch on it to make myself into an ornament that is well deserving of this position on the tree. There we go. Alright. Now we just need the old final touch. So we're going to get a new one in. New layer. Nice stuff. You can already see where I'm going with this. Yes. No! Better idea. I was going for the old, five-sider, but I think this should be a six-sider. Kinda like that. Like that? Like that. Looking at it now, this might actually be a horrible idea. It looked way better in my head. Because of the way I've designed it, does it actually resemble a star in the slightest? Yeah, I'd say so. Put a little bit there, maybe. Little bits down there. Sure. Look, I'm doing my best here, right? I am the centerpiece. I am the... It's not really center, is it? It's more like the top piece. Okay. Well, since we don't yet have any volunteers, I'll be doing the first ornament. Now, what to do for ornaments? I'm just readjusting myself. Trying to think about what made 2020 good for me. What was 2020 good for? It's been kind of a chaotic year. I could just do 2020 with a strike through it. It's like, I'm glad it's over with. No, need something more original than that. Let me fuse these layers together. Which one of these is the fuse layer button? There we go. Merge it down. Excellent. I wonder. What happened this year that was pretty darn good? I guess Cyberpunk came out. Was that really good though? I mean, I love the game, but a lot of people don't love the game. Man, when I actually try to remember stuff that's happened this year, it's all kind of a haze. I could just draw my favourite VTubers on this, but I don't just want to make my obsession that out in the open. I'm actually looking through the photos on my phone, just like, what did happen this year? And then I realised I don't take pictures that often. Huh. That wasn't really a good thing, but I guess I could make a picture of that. Sure, why not? Let's do something like that. Alright, so this is a bit of a weird one. It's not really a good or a bad thing. It's more of a funny thing. So, as I start off here. Just gonna draw. So, what I'm drawing here is my computer monitor. It's pretty wide. Yeah. Kind of like that. I'm not going to colour it in too much. Let's make the screen like a lighter colour like that. So it's one of those like almost rimless ones. So you get like the full display and stuff. So it's kind of like that. So what happened was I was having fun with my VR headset. If you can put two and two together, you should already know where this is going. But I had a VR headset, and let's say it's an HTC Vive, and I was playing some Blade and Sorcery. It was my first time playing it, and before that point, I hadn't never really played like intensive VR games. Like most I played on VR by that point was like VR chat and stuff. So this was like one of my first like proper physically engaging games on VR, if you could even count that as physically engaging. And you know, I grabbed a broadsword and started swinging it around. I was like, okay, this is real cool. So I started getting how was that perched on there? I don't know. I started like trying out all the other weapons like the magic, the bow and arrow, axes, hammers, what have you. And I'm actually looking at my screen right now, so I still got it. Essentially, I grabbed a spear, and I was having fun just like grabbing someone with one hand, and then with my other hand I just grabbed the spear and just kind of slowly thrust it into their head. Because I guess I'm a bit of a psychopath. It didn't quite work because, I don't know, there wasn't enough pressure being applied. So I decided to just thrust forward with my hand. Just like, get in there, like, get that steel tip through that cranium. I'm trying not to sound like a psychopath right now, but I think I just made it worse. But, yeah, it went through, and then my hand actually smashed the monitor. And I felt it happen. Like, I could hear and feel it happen, and I just kind of looked at it, and I was just like, good job. Good job. I was already laughing at the time, because it was just too funny in the context of the situation. And to put it into perspective, this monitor is quite an expensive one. It's a 4K monitor, 31.5 inches, that I got for my birthday, and I just decked it. I just decked it like a fucking nanny on Brown Street or something. I don't know where that analogy was going. Please don't deck nannies. They're very nice, most of them. So yeah, a broken 4K monitor. It's a great 2020 memory that was. Oh, I've got a great idea actually. Because I believe this year was the year that Arknights was released in English. Okay, that could work. So I'm going to be drawing a little bunny. A little Amia bunny. Let's put her like here. Yeah, kind of like that. So, if you're not familiar, Arknights is a mobile game from Japan. The English version was released this year. This is a tower defense game, kind of like it's kind of like Plants vs Zombies, that kind of tower defense style, with some like really convoluted maps and routes and stuff. Probably the most fun tower defense game I've played though. Because, what am I doing here? I mean, it's got pretty much everything you could ask for out of a game like that. Like, it's got cute and cool character designs. There's a lot of really badass character designs in Arknights too. The gameplay's a lot of fun. Like, if you love tower defense is kind of niche, but if you like really like tower defenses, then I definitely recommend giving it a shot. Now that I think about it, the hovering head is kind of ominous, but let's roll with it. But yeah, doesn't look anything like her. I think it might need to be a bit bigger. Oh, it needs a jacket. It should be fine without it. But yeah, it's a tower defense game. Obviously there's a gacha, but it's a very fair gacha. And I've just been obsessed with it for the entire year. So, like, hello, welcome to the festivities. Hello, hello, hello. I am happy to hear you've escaped errands and groceries. That is not a, I guess it hasn't stopped some people, the lockdowns. Good stuff, good stuff. There's always so many errands to do around this time of year. Even for me, when nothing's like going on, there's just errands. Yes, it was. Arknights. I was just talking about basically how I've been obsessed with it for the whole year. It's probably been the game I've played. It's like the only game I've like properly engaged with throughout the year, just in my spare time. But yeah, I was just doing some ornaments on this Christmas tree, and I was just thinking back, like, what defined 2020 for me that wasn't necessarily bad? And I've decided breaking my monitor for some reason, that was a highlight for me. Not because it was good or bad, it was just hilarious. And then I drew a little Amia bunny, who is the mascot character for Arknights. We need some more colour in this tray. A stylized Corona particle. Interesting idea. What does a Corona particle look like? Isn't it like fairly elaborate? I don't know if I could call it necessarily a good thing, but it was a thing that was very prominent throughout the year. Oh yeah, it is like a naval mine, isn't it? Like the typical virus look. What happens if I type in COVID-19 into Google Images? Please don't show me pictures of dead people. Yeah, okay, it's kind of like a naval mine. I guess I could draw one of those. Ah, yes, Corona-chan. Sure, you know what, heck it, why not? Let me just pull this image up. Wow, that looks... I think I can make this work. We did need a bit of colour, so let's make it red. Let's make it red. By the way, if you are feeling artsy and you have an idea yourself for an ornament, do feel free to jump in and I will assign you a layer and you can... Oh, that's not what I want to do. And you can work away on it. Let's see. Where the hell do I start with this thing? I guess I just... Let's make it a small one. I don't want it to be too dominating. Right? You see, it looks like an innocent bauble right now. Oh, you didn't even recognize it. Yeah, maybe I haven't done a good enough job like advertising it, but yeah, like this like activity I'm doing is like I'm not encouraging people to like join in on the fun and draw some ornaments on a Christmas tree together, just to get a little bit into the holiday spirit. With some chill music in the background as well. Let's see. Let's do little grey stalks coming off of it. So like, kind of like this. Let me know when you do join, just so I can see how the system actually works when people join it. Cripe, maybe I should have made a different colour. Cool stuff, cool stuff. We'll be going for a while longer, so like, as in like, we've got plenty of time though, so do take your time to finish what you need to do. Do some cool stuff together. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good Corona. Corona. And here come the twin tails. Let's make them pink. I remember seeing like a pink-haired Corona thing. Corona-chan! Actually, you know what I should be doing? I should be making a little... Yeah, I'm actually surprised that like the simplicity of that actually worked. Looks great. Corona-chan's never looked better. I'm just gonna put these on just so they're identifiable as ornaments. There we go. Oh, you know what? She needs some bows. Let's give her some bows. Maybe it made more sense if I gave the bows an actual outline. Yeah, that's a kawaii Corona-chan if I've ever saw one. I like it! Turn the music up a little bit. That should be alright. Yeah, okay. Corona-chan, okay. I guess memorable stuff also equates to memes. Yeah, I fricks with it. That's what the kids say nowadays, right? You know what? I got the perfect thing. I'm not even going to say what this one is. I'm just going to put it on and then leave it at that. Like that. Just like that. Fill that in like that. You know it. I hope you know it. It wasn't a huge part of my year, but it was a very defining one, should I say. We've got a bit of a darker streak there, so let's grab that and shimmy it down a bit. There we go. I'm gonna shimmy that. No, I should do that. I should do that afterwards. Let's fill in the rest of it. Wow, that actually looks great. Well, I think it does anyway. There we go. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. We done. Let's get the little ornament tag on it. Bang. I guess the original art style of it kind of complements it, yeah. Simple colors can really make some stuff stand out. Just look at like these are all like relatively high quality, and you got this piece of crap right here. That kind of sums up my life. This isn't even hanging on anything. How about now what to do next? We could do oh, I know. Oh, I know. No. Oh, I know. No. Come on, there's got to be a picture of this somewhere. Give me a picture of this. No! Google, you're betraying me right now. You know what, that will do. You'll see what I mean in a sec. Okay, no, I hate that. Stop that. This is going to overlap with the other one a bit, but that's fine. Okay, maybe that's a bit big. Hold on. That should make it abundant who it is. I just need to get the colours right. Do we need like a peachy colour for this? That's like that's too peachy. That's a bit brighter, like that, yeah. Yeah, that's more like it. Then we need a touch of yellow. Preferably a bit paler, yeah, like that. Yeah, okay. Let's colour this little gremlin in. that bit down the middle. No, not like that. Too much. There we go. Draw whatever you want, as long as it's not against the rules. So within feasible boundaries. Let's see. Let me know when you've joined, just so I can see if there's actually a some kind of notification I get if someone's joined in. Want a bit bright, a bit darker, like that. Okay. You're in? Okay. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's see if I can see you. I might just set this to own layers. Okay. Huh. Doesn't seem to give me a notification or anything. But, you should be able to right-click on a layer and then choose Own Layer. If you do that on like layer 3, 2, or 1, you can go to that layer and start doing some cool stuff. Yeah, it's Amelia. You good? I'm just contemplating what to draw while stuff continues. So I can't assign layer to anyone. I don't know if that means that there's anyone in there or not. Because there doesn't seem to be a user list of any sort either. Not that I can see anyway. So I guess if you've hopped in, just own up, just like claim a layer. You can't see anything on it. Okay, hold on a minute. I don't want to make sure this is the correct one. Yeah, it should be the correct one. I'll put it in chat anyway. Yeah, so I'll put it in chat in case people just want a direct link. That should make it easier, because it might be a case of like a typo on the link or something. Yeah. Oh, I never considered that. Whoops. That shows me to use a you know what, let me adjust that. Yeah, so if you become part of the picture. Oh, it says you're already on layer. You're already on layer 3, which is good. Yeah, I see you. Okay. Yeah, so layer 3 is all yours. So draw away. While you do that, I am going to change the font on the overlay so it is actually showing case sensitivity. Let's just make it like boring old Arial. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, that should be clearer. So yeah, just pick any spot on the tree. How do you think I feel? I'm not confident in my art skills at all. Just draw whatever you feel is appropriate. It could be something festive, something that's relevant to something that cool that happened to you in the year. Maybe it's just your avatar or something. Whatever you like. As long as it's not a penis. There will be no dongs on this tree. Gonna check some messages. I mean, if you're really struggling for ideas, you could draw a kappa. I'm not gonna say no to that. I don't like how you just said that with the utmost confidence, but go nuts, I guess. I'll wait and see which part you're going to be working on. I'll take a sip of water in the meantime. Delicious filtered water. Ever since I went to filtered water, I can't drink from the tap any longer. It always tastes chemically. It's gotta be filtered now. I kind of miss at my parents' house. They have a built-in filter to light the tap, so you can crank the lever, you can crank the faucet to be like you can crank it to be like normal water for like washing dishes and stuff, or you can crank it the other way and then filtered water comes out, and it's good. It's good stuff. Good stuff. I don't know what kind of like fancy wizardry it is, but I'm very curious as to what you're drawing, but I'm not going to question it too much. Instead, I'm going to zoom in. Something else. Ooh. Yeah, right? And then you got that whole situation that happened in Michigan, I think it was. And, like, people really undervalue filtered water. Plus, in, like, certain countries, I know, my like, other home in Thailand, you definitely do not want to be drinking the tap water. Maybe in, like, the capital it's fine, but, like, my other home is in the mountains somewhere in a region called Chiang Mai. And like the water that's coming through your tap is probably like people are probably bathed in that, among other things. So you probably don't want to be drinking that. Makes me think maybe one of your like maybe something you always bring on a holiday, like you put it on the checklist is like a water filter. Go off the checklist and like, I don't have room for my water filter, because it's quite a cumbersome thing. I guess you could put stuff inside it when you're traveling. I need to keep that in mind for my next trip. Okay, I'm actually curious. I'm going to zoom out and see what's going on here. I have no idea what that is. It's like some kind of ticket. It's a golden ticket? Am I going to a chocolate factory? Yeah, I'm just going to focus the stream on what you're drawing right now. Just to make it extra awkward. Oh, I know what else I could draw. I want to, God, that's cursed. I guess I'll make do with it what I can. Wait a minute, no, that's not what I think it is. I only caught onto it when I saw the red blip in the corner. Is that a certain tweet? Is that a certain tweet that's like, we're gonna show you this yellow screen? That's a good one. That's a really good one. I like that. I hope other people will get it, but I definitely get it. Definitely, there's definitely a type of influence going around about it. That's for sure. Influential, maybe controversial. I've got another great idea here. Let's I'm gonna hang it over here, in this bit. Don't mind me, I'm just drawing a seal. Just an ordinary seal, don't mind me. Just an ordinary seal. Just an ordinary seal. Rest assured. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. You're right on time for some maybe cool stuff. I've already filled out a good chunk of the tree, but there's still space to go around. If we would like to join in on the fun, the link is in the stream, now with discernible lowercase and uppercase. And you can jump in, claim a layer that isn't currently claimed by someone else, and draw away. Add a nice ornament to the tree. I don't know how else to vocalize a seal noise. Right, what else have we got? Do we need something typically Christmassy? I'm not sure. I'm trying to think of, like, what usually goes on a Christmas tree. I can't actually remember the last time I actually decorated a Christmas tree. That's not usually my job at Christmas. My job at Christmas is the other things, like clean-up duty and manual labour. Not the fun stuff. Yeah, like, as a kid, you get to do all the fun stuff at Christmas, like decorations and possibly tasting the food, opening your advent calendars. I actually don't have an advent calendar this year because when I tried to get one, they were all sold out. And lockdown didn't make it easy to get one either. I guess people really appreciate having the advent chocolates when they're trapped indoors. I'm not miffed at all that I didn't get an advent calendar. I'm not miffed at all. Now that I look, that Amia head is very big. I might shrink it down a bit. Oh. Yeah, like that. Let's put it like here. Boing. There we go. There we got another ornament appearing down there. It's like a nice little bauble. I like it. Let me deselect that. And I'm gonna scurry over. How about... Ah, you know, I got a nice simple one to do. Gotta put a nice simple one here. Hey, no, let's make it like this. Let's not do her dirty like that. Let's give her... like that. There we go. I recognize these symbols. What are these from? Oh! It's a Genshin Impact! It's the earth and the water symbol. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, Genshin's great. Yeah, that's good. That's the good stuff right there. Very, very nice. It's very, very good. Oh, I've got another great idea, actually. How do I do this? Might be a bit of a complicated one, but let's see if we can tackle it. Another red one. One that'd be bright red. Yeah, put it around. Let's put it here. People might think this is a cyberpunk reference, but it's not. We're going to be doing a little bit of this. So, a brush. That good enough? Yeah, I said that's good enough. Something like this. If you can guess what it is, you might be able to recognize it from this alone. But if not, the answer will become apparent soon. This has ended up to be quite high quality compared to the rest. Whoops. It's fine. Let's get some of this on. Botched it a little bit on that, but that's fine. Yeah, I think that looks good. So for context with this little ornament, oh, a little bit there that we need to get rid of. So this little ornament here, obviously it's an Oni. This year, I actually ran my very first, like, fully fleshed out, proper D&D campaign. And it was called Onigashima, after the island of demons that's found in Japanese folklore, in the whole Minamoto no Yorimitsu saga. And quite clearly, as per the title, it was slated to take place on an island called Onigashima. I had to put the campaign on hiatus. It was like 6 or 7 sessions in, and oh, did you just try to cheat? Did that not work? Do you not need to put a slash in front of it? But yeah, Onigashima it's a campaign very close to my heart. Obviously, it was like very Japanese culture influenced, and everyone was having a great time with it. I just didn't have the time to invest more effort in it, and I had other ongoing projects to focus on. But yeah, that will always like sit with me as like something I managed to like succeed at. Like finally, like getting over my DM anxiety. Not set up. How do you set it up? Hold on. Let me look into this. I'll fix this right now. So continue doing art stuff in the meantime. You have to enable cheering. Okay. Oh, is this a partner thing? It might be a partner thing. Let me check. I think it might be a partner thing. So it says you have to enable it. But I don't think I have the option to. What else does it say? Let me have a look. Just readjusting my seat so my legs don't fall asleep. Oh, you need to do it manually. Okay, I need to go to the dashboard. Bear with me 1 second. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on a minute. It says you can set it up if you're not a partner or an affiliate. I can't find the right section for it. Maybe there's something I need to look into some more. Because I thought it was just enabled by default, but I guess not. Followers only mode. I don't want that. Not that, not that. Yeah, I'm afraid I can't see how to do this right now. I thought it would have just been enabled by default, but apparently I have to enable it, but I can't find how to do that. I think I might be a little bit of a brainlet. But tell you what, you hold on to those bits, and I'll see if I can get it set up for the next stream, which will be the Festive Phasmophobia stream. But yeah, I don't know if there's anyone watching this right now that isn't already a follower, but if you're not already a follower, I would greatly appreciate it if you gave me a follow so you can keep up to date with all the fun content I've got in store for the rest of this year and into the next. I'd greatly appreciate the support. And if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter as well for important updates on my schedule. Alright, plug over. Let's get back to the drawing. I've been dilly-dallying for long enough. What else have we got here? Oh, we got 4 elements from Genshin. We got, is that, Anemo, I think it's called? The wind element? It's some weird name. Just call it the windy boy element. And, that's fire. I already know what you're drawing right there. I recognize that silhouette anywhere. Okay, this part in the Oni mask is bothering me, so I'm gonna adjust it a little bit. There we go. That'll do. Okay. This tree's looking rather snazzy, if I do say so myself. That's a heavy and expensive ornament. Well, actually, I don't know about expensive. I don't think that I don't think the KV2 can be counted as expensive, considering the era it was constructed in. It's definitely a sight I appreciate, though. Oh, you know what I could put on? I've played a lot of League this year, actually. I could put something, it was like my big comeback to League this year. I started playing it, like, prolifically again after, like... I took a few years of hiatus from the game, just because MOBAs in general tended to, like, get on the wrong side of me. I say that, but I was playing HOTS for the longest time. I kind of went off of that and started playing League. Mostly because everyone else was playing League. So, I know just the thing to draw for that. Just draw a little one here. Get up. Yeah, just like that. Oh, look at that little chocolate. Look at that little fluffy nugget. God, I love poros. Just little fluffy boys. Sometimes it reminds me of one of my own dogs. Well, my mother's dog, but when I was living with her, it was like the family dog. his name is Snowy, because I'm pretty sure Snowy's still alive and kicking, thankfully. I like a pure white Jack Russell. Now, I don't know about you guys, but around where I live, Jack Russells have this reputation of being like, they're fun dogs, but they're very like energetic and chaotic. They're like always bolting around. They're little bundles of chaotic energy. But Snowy was kind of the opposite of that. He was a very well, he is a very passive, docile Jack Russell. Lovely dog. He always loved cuddles. Of course, he has the Jack Russell energy when you take him out on walks and you play fetch and all that stuff, but if you're just trying to chill out and stuff, like, Snowy knew how to chill out. He wasn't all play and then fall asleep. Sometimes he just liked to chill out too. And I really appreciated that. Oh, what a good boy. I love dogs. In fact, I love a lot of things. I love a lot of, like, well, obviously I love a lot of things, but I love a lot of, like, animals. It's hard to go wrong with animals for me. Whether it's, you know, whether it's cats or dogs, you know, your typical pets like rabbits as well, birds. Birds are lovely sometimes. Crazy but lovely. Even like lizards, there's some really cuddly lizards out there. Snakes. Snakes can be downright adorable sometimes. Because they're just little dirt noodles. They don't know what's going on most of the time. They mostly just like to eat, sleep, and slither about in the times that they're not eating or sleeping. Yes, exactly. I think that goes for a lot of reptiles. Rock warm, rock good. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Oh, I love how you've like put all the elements along the bottom. That's really cool. Oh, the KV2 has a little festive hat on it. Oh, I love it. KV2, one of my favourite World War II tanks, and also, funnily enough, that's also a tank I mained in World of Tanks back when I played it. It's hard to not have fun in a KV2. It's just, it's a tank with a really fat head and a really fat gun. And it shoots very fat shells at people that make them go boom. What's there not to like? I'm glad to hear it's still joy. Just point and click anal disassimilation. When you're doing it from behind, I mean. That could be taken out of context. But it's true. If you have a KV2 aiming at your backplate, you might as well just be like, I guess I'll just go screw it myself then. But I mean, if you're in that situation, you had it coming to you anyway. It's a slow, lumbering behemoth of a tank. Can't take a shot for the life of it, but you know. Ah, yes, the TOG, the battleship of World of Tanks. Seen that a few times. It doesn't end well for the TOG usually. But if the KV2 misses, then the TOG has a nice shot at it. If the KV2 is being a bit of a brainlet and doesn't hide, I mean. I mean, at the speed a TOG goes, you can outwalk a TOG, let alone outrun it. Yeah, KB2, very nice. Still got some space here, and we got some time left. Basically, I mean, this was slated to be a 2-hour stream, but I won't be closing the stream until we have a nice and filled Christmas tree. And then, yeah, once we've gotten everything we want onto the Christmas tree, then we will be going offline, saying our goodbyes, and I'll be posting this on Twitter. Share this with the world. Yes, Pog. The Pog 2. The most PogChamp of tanks. Kind of at an impasse on what to draw here. Any suggestions? I kind of just want to draw more Hololive stuff first, since that was a very dominant part of my year. This heresy is the good bits about 2020. Another gacha. What other gacha game have I played a lot this year? I guess I played a lot of, oh, you know what? I got the perfect thing. Hold on. Oh yeah, A3 did come out in 2020. Technically, the Western release of Magicoi is going to be released in 2020, because it comes out on Christmas Day. This is not a sponsored stream, but be on the lookout on the Jaft USA store for Magicoi. I think the English title is like "Will You Love Me Seriously, Samurai Girls" or something. But it goes on sale on Christmas Day, like on the dot. So, yeah. Probably one of my favourite visual novels of all time. I cannot recommend it enough. I could do an A3 reference, but I don't really know what to draw. I don't just want to draw like a character. I don't have enough faith. Like, the best I can do is, like, a small Amelia here. Benkei Staff. But Benkei Staff is just, like, a staple in general. Like, people always look at it and be like, oh, Benkei. If they even recognize it. It's a very distinct, like, Buddhist staff, I think. Sake. You know what? You can't go wrong with sake. Let's draw a sake bottle. What we got here? Kind of like a green thing. Also, feel free to enter the provided link into your browser and join in, occupy a layer, and just like doodle away. Add your own ornament to the tree. And I will yeet you out of existence if you draw a penis. That is not a threat. That is a promise. I don't like how you said cheeky one, but go for it. we'll do a little bit like that. Yeah, like that. Oh, I knew what you were drawing the moment you made that shape. Nice one. I like it. Just get a little bit of that. Yeah. Sake! I do love sake. This is a fine drink. Do so sake and... What was the character for sake? Let's have a look. It be that. Okay. Let's do that kanji. My kanji writing skills are remarkably unremarkable, but please bear with me. I probably got the stroke order completely wrong. But you know. Sake! Very nice. Little lizard boy. I think that's a little lizard. That's a really nice sake bottle, if I do say so myself. I don't know how the cup is attached, but it just is. It's Christmas, we don't need to go into semantics about that. Man, out of all of these, this monitor looks really out of place. It's good enough. Right, so, guess I'll let people draw on for a little bit to their heart's content. How is everyone doing this fine evening? Or evening, day, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Because I'm doing quite splendid myself. Not having to worry about any of that Christmas rush. Just kind of like chilled and laid back. Aside from the technical difficulties I had at the start of the stream. That was a bit not so bueno. Not sugoi. The little lizard. That's a cute little lizard. I love it. You know, this tree, it's not very festive, aside from the fact that it is a fir tree, which I believe is the proper, like, typical Christmas tree. I mean, that's the entire point about it. Where'd the lizard go? Oh, you, like, dragged off to the side. Just get rid of this. Let's unlock this layer. No, I'd like to unlock the layer. There we go. I know who that is. I know that crap eating grin anywhere. Sup mod 2 Junior. Yeah, you got it. Oh, look at that little turd. Oh, yeah, you might want to move it up a little bit, just so it's not clashing with the Genshin symbols. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's looking spiff and span. Spick and span? Spiff and span? I don't know. It's a very British phrase. Okay. I've got another idea for an ornament. It's going to be a Hololive related one. Should I put it? Put it over here. Very fancy tree. Where should I put this one? Yeah, let's put it right here. This one's very dear to me in a fan way. fanciest tree. Whoa, what the hell? That was weird. That look good? Nah, I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's change it. Oh no. I've run out of undos! Ah! Oh, you know what, I'll start over. Need to do this one right. Because I won't have it any other way. No. One more little detail. This one. Yeah. Mano Alawi. Whatever you're doing in life right now, I wish you the best of luck in it. You'll always be in my heart. Is that a faux paw print from Fate? Oh. There. That looks like a faux paw print. Oh, is it not? Oh! You know, I know what it is. Yeah, okay. Understood. But that does remind me, I do need a Fate thing on here. So how about... How about this for a fate reference? I can move it down a little bit. Not showing up on the stream. Yeah. Hold on, let me get rid of that. There we go. I don't know what tried to pop up, that was weird. We're on the right thing. There we go. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. For my favourite Fate Servant, who was featured in a chapter this year. And you know why he's my favourite? Because he's a robot with a fine hat. Literally like a mecha top hat. Absolutely like dapper. I think I've got a little something to tuck in here as well. No, I don't have an idea. Oh, you know what? This can be just a little thing. Like... No, you know what? I know something more iconic than this. This will be good. Just wait till you see this. Yeah, I don't like that. You know what? It needs to be more like that. That's a great... I can't believe I almost forgot to represent that in the tree. That's a great one, that is. Okay, it's not as clear what it is so far, but hopefully that's recognisable. So I was trying to think of, like, what represents phasmophobia? I was going to draw a ghost, but it doesn't really, like, sum up the game to me. So I was just like, well, I've always had a really annoying time with EMF readers. And that's usually one of the first things someone takes into a building, so sure, why not? I'll draw an EMF. That's a bit too real. I don't like that one. That brings a lot more frustrating memories that I don't want to relive. I think we got a couple spaces left on the tree in this general region down here. Yeah, around here. 2 or 3, I think. Man, you really did get all the elements down. Except for the mysterious void element, which no one knows anything about. Even got Dendro. Nice. And this Sopmod Jr. is the cutest thing. Oh, is this the Matanui thing? The golden mask. That's amazing. Put that on the tree. That was a cool thing that, well, it's not out yet, but that did do a thing this year. Maybe we'll like put it like here. Like between the Sopmod and the Alawi thing. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Perfect. We got space for like 2 more down here. If anyone would like to, well, 2 or 3 more. Yeah, that wouldn't fit on the tree. A tog would not fit on the tree. We need at least 3 trees to fit that on. I've got a nice little one to do here. Yeah. My leg was falling asleep. Ah. Alright. Oh, I could kill someone for a hot chocolate right now. Might do that afterwards. I mean, make a hot chocolate, not kill someone for a hot chocolate. Though I will if they dare detain me from doing so. I got a great idea for one. Nice. What is this? I have a feeling I know what this might be, but I'll wait until it unfolds. Kind of thinking maybe I need to adjust myself on the top of the tree a little bit. Yeah, I think I will. Give me a moment. Berg detected? Borg? I love Borg. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Lock that layer back up. Let's go back to this one. It's a lovely tree, isn't it? I think this has come together like really well. Well, I might move this. Nah, let's leave it there. I'm doing pretty well, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a nice chill evening, and it's going to be, hopefully, a nice chill week. I can't take it too easy, because I've already had a bit of a mess up at the beginning of the stream, but, yeah. I think I'm top of my A game right now. Thank you for asking. And I hope everyone else is doing fine during these trying times, but also festive times. Let's close the chat. No one's using it. I'm probably a bit late for that, but you know. Let's see how we're doing. We have a burger. Burger. I'll have a burger. It's a very nice looking burger. I actually had burgers for dinner. Burgers with mashed potato. Because there were no buns. So I had to make do with a different type of carbohydrate. I think we can squeeze 2 more into these gaps down here. How about, what should I draw in here? Just kind of looking around my room to see if there's like anything we could use to fill in these gaps. See if it jogs my memory any. I guess I could mention my former work, but that might be a bit scandalous, that one. Not for any bad reason. I'll make it sound worse than it actually is. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of out of ideas. Aside from possibly... I guess I could draw a wok. I did a lot of cooking this year. And by cooking, I mean I'd made a lot of stir fries this year. Like, this year was the stir fry year. Like a wok. Kinda, right? It kinda looks like a wok. Not entirely sure. So, well, it just needs the wooden handle. So we go like this. That kind of looks like a wok, right? I can't believe I'm putting a wok on here. But it was a pretty big part of my year, so I think it is fitting. Maybe I could have drawn some stuff in it, but, you know. Yeah, you know, extra deep wok for your extra deep stir fries. So we do things deep over here. We are the deepest of stir fries. One more thing, and then I think we can call it wraps. What will the finishing touch be for this for this lovely Christmas tree. Again, open to ideas. Oh, you know what? It's going to be another Hololive thing, but I think this one is warranted. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's also a great idea. Oh yeah, I will do an NHS thing, but I think this one is also important. So, I'll find another slot for the NHS thing. I hope she doesn't see this. She most likely won't see this, but you know. It's a bit, just some chicken, don't mind me. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that made it go fucky looking. No. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Just want to turn it a little bit. Let's turn it a little bit. There you go. Still looks a bit fucky, but it's fine. It's fine. No, you're not, I can't deal with it. Let's leave it where it is. It's fine. Let's do the heart for the do a heart for the NHS. Thank you for your efforts. I think that looks good. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea for this. There we go. I don't know how clear that is, but yeah. Face masks for the NHS. Ah, you know what? I can't exclude it now. What? This is the last thing. This is the last thing, guaranteed. And it's gonna go up here because I don't know where else to put it now. I mean, I had all the others. I can't exclude her. That'd be rude. Yeah. Let's do a little gleamy thing. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Deadbeats represent! Okay. I'm sorry, I'm a shameless Hololive fan. And I think we are done with our Christmas tree. Man, look at that. That looks amazing. Thank you so much to those that helped me contribute to this wonderful masterpiece. It looks absolutely amazing, and I think this is a really nice like piece of work to like end the year off on. Let's remember all the good times we had this year and all the laughs we had along the way. So right, for now, I'm going to quickly fill in the tree a little bit. Just so it looks a bit more presentable. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave it as it is. I just did that and I was like, not a fan of that. I think it's great as it is. Yes. Perfect. Oh, that looks amazing, guys. Thank you so much for those that tuned in and like contributed. Actually, when I look at that, I should make this smaller. Touch this up a little bit. Just a wee bit. It'll look like shit, but that's fine. There we go. Alrighty then. Yeah, I think we're done here. So, thank you very much to those that tuned in tonight. I hope you all had fun watching me draw stuff and also drawing your own stuff onto it. Yeah, hopefully people get all the references that are on this. And yeah, if you haven't already done so, leaving a follow, I would greatly appreciate it. Follow me on Twitch and also on Twitter if you want to get the latest updates on what I do and when I do it. Like my latest updates on what I'm going to stream and stuff. And we also have a Discord channel. The Discord link should be on my channel somewhere. Probably somewhere down below where you're watching this. It's also posted on my Twitter, in case you can't find it on the Twitch page. But, oh yeah, oh whoops. All your messages got deleted. The bot's a bit temperamental about the caps. I could just I'll get that restriction removed though, just so that doesn't happen again. Yeah, it was a spam protection. I'll adjust the bot in the future to like not be as anal about it. But yeah, thank you once again, guys. We'll be wrapping up the stream now, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys again on Thursday, where we'll be doing our festive Phasmophobia stream. Ooh, exciting. Back to the ghost hunting. But yeah, for now, that's it from me and Tammy. So I'd like to bid you all adieu, and never forget, stay diabolical and stay tuned. Q&T signing off.